You're having a hard time with electricity. So a man came along who was way ahead of his time, that was available, and he was called Nikola Tesla. And he gave you a principle which today you call alternating current. I challenge you to understand that. Most of you can't, because it is not in 3D. The whole idea of the kind of electricity you use today comes from a quantum mind. And that's all he was allowed to do. Oh, he knew there were other things. But that's all he was allowed to do. If I told you what else he had discovered, you might not be aware of it. And it was never allowed to get out of the box because the earth was not ready for it. He discovered massless objects. He could alter the mass through molecular structure using the magnetics. Never could control it. He had objects fly off of his workbench, hit the ceiling. Never could control it. Wasn't ready yet. You know what else he was known for? The failure of the transmission of electricity. And by the way, dear ones, he didn't fail at all. There are pictures of his tower. And every time a human being sees a tower, you make a biased assumption that you're going to broadcast something through the air. Let me tell you what he was doing with it. He figured out how to broadcast electricity through the ground. You need towers for that, because they have to pick up the magnetics in a certain way to broadcast them and pick up the nodes of the planet. We've talked about this before, utilizing the grid of the planet, that which is in the earth itself. You can use the whole grid of the planet magnetically to broadcast electricity and pick it up where you need it. No wires. And the earth was not ready for it. I'll tell you why, dear ones, and it's the first time we ever told you, because it's too easy to weaponize.